Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Eka Devana from the Accounting Study Program at Technocrat Indonesia University. Here I will explain the material about internal human resource management and labor relations. In the era of growing globalization, companies no longer operate only on a national scale, but also reach out to international market and workforce. This change brings new challenge in the management of human resource, or HR. Due to difference in culture, legal system, employment policies, and workforce characteristics in various countries. Therefore, a scientific field known as Management of International Human Resource, or MSDI, emerged. 1. International Human Resource Management, or IRM. International Human Resource Management is the process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling HR function in a business environment that involves more than one country. MSDI not only includes the management of the foreign workforce in the country, but also includes the management of the workforce from different countries in the global network of multinational companies. The main objective of MSDI is to ensure that the organization is able to achieve its global business objective by effectively managing employees in different countries. To do this, MSDI must take into account cultural diversity, local, legal, and labor system, and internal corporate strategies. Some of the main aspects that are the focus of MSDI include I. International recruitment and selection, which is the process of selecting the right workforce, whether from the home country or expatriates from the country of operation or locals, or from third countries. B. Cross-cultural training and development, which aim to equip employees with the ability to adapt to the global work environment. C. Internal performance management, which must be adapted to local values and norms in order to remain objective and fair. D. Global compensation and benefit, which take into account factors such as cost of living difference, tax, and local economic standards. E. Expatriate management, including pre-deployment preparation, support during deployment, as well as the reintegration process after the assignment period is over. In its implementation, MSDI faces various challenges, including difference in work culture, cross-language communication, different labor regulation, and resistance to change from local employees. Therefore, it requires a strategic approach that balances the company's global policy with local needs in each country. 2. Labor relations. Labor relations or industrial relations are interactions that occur between workers, employees, and the government in the context of employment. The purpose of labor relations is to create a harmonious, fair, and mutually benefit working relationship for all parties involved. This relationship is an important foundation in maintaining company stability and productivity. Important elements in labor relationship include I. Workers or laborers as those who provide their labor and expertise in the production process. B. Employees or management as the party that provides work and is responsible for the company's operation. C. Labor union as a collective representation of workers in fighting for the right and interests of its member. D. The government as the party that sets regulation and supervises the implementation of labor relations. One important form of labor relations is collective bargaining between labor unions and management, which is usually outlined in the form of a collective labor agreement or CLA. The CLA regulates various matters such as wages, benefit, working hours, leave, and procedure from resolving labor disputes. This negotiation process is an important tool to create a balance between the interests of workers and employers. In addition, labor relations also include mechanisms for resolving industrial relationship disputes, whether through mediation, conciliation, arbitration, or industrial relations courts, with a fair and transparent settlement system in place. Conflict can be minimized and work relations can continue in a healthy manner. 3. Linkage between MSDI and labor relations. In the context of multinational companies, MSDI and labor relations are closely aligned. When a company breaks out or expands its operation to another country, it must comply with the local industrial relations system. This includes respecting the existence of local trade unions, understanding national labor regulation, and adapting management practice to local social and cultural norms. For example, in some European countries, the role of trade unions is very strong, and company decision-making often involves formal consultation with works representative. On the other hand, in Asian countries, labor relation may be more hierarchical and informal. International companies must be able to adapt their approach to avoid conflict. Failure to understand the local labor relation system can negatively impact the company's reputation.